Harry's wife, you're not welcome. In immediate parts passing, I've explained how Harry's wife believes that she should be chosen ahead of anybody when it comes to, for instance, being offered something, being offered a choice of dresses and such like. She also believes that she's accessed all areas. Narcissists invariably do, because of the sense of entitlement, the absence of accountability for the behaviours, the lack of boundary recognition. I'm allowed to go where I want. I should always be invited. People think I'm brilliant and amazing, and therefore they should invite me to matters. And of course, for her, where her delusion causes her to believe that she's a brilliant actress and that she segues neatly into Hollywood royalty, even though she's not, and that she's repeatedly found that the A-listers are going, hell no, when there's an opportunity for them to spend time with Harry and Harry's wife, there's been another slap across the face, metaphorically at least, with regard to the ambitions of Harry's wife and her belief that she belongs amongst the rarefied atmosphere of the A-listers. We turn to the Mail Online with an article by Chloe Louise, which tells us Harry and Harry's wife were not welcome, as in not fucking invited, at star-studded BAFTA tea party in Los Angeles, with executives deciding it would be a PR disaster following spare fallout, sources claim. So, of course, Harry's wife, notwithstanding the fact that her husband's bug, of course orchestrated by her, continues to throw pelters at the royal family, and that her husband has become an international laughingstock as a consequence of frozen penis disclosures and rubbing cream into his knob whilst thinking about his mum, alongside the drug taking and the general high-handed behaviours and the contradictions, etc., that has made him not Prince Harry International Man of Mystery, but Prince Harry International take the piss out of him laughingstock. The article tells us Prince Harry and Harry's wife were not welcome, as in not fucking invited, at the BAFTA tea party in Los Angeles after London executives decided it would be a PR disaster, sources have claimed. The couple did not make, repeat, did not make, as in not fucking invited, the guest list for the biggest British showbiz night in Hollywood on Saturday, following the fallout from Harry's tell-all memoir Spare. So, of course, Harry's wife will be thinking, well, I'm a British Duchess and he's a British Prince. We must surely be invited to the biggest British showbiz night in Hollywood, and I'm an actress and I was big in Hollywood. This is made for me. Well, lo and behold, she gets NFI'd. Not fucking invited. London executives believed that would be a terrible idea. The source, a BAFTA consultant, told The Sun, BAFTA decided it was a terrible idea. They thought it would be a PR disaster. Do you hear that, Harry's wife? Having you attend an event is a PR disaster. Not so good for you, is it? Prince Harry, in his book and docuseries, has roundly attacked the royal family. The US team was reminded that Harry's arch nemesis, Harry's wife's words, of course, his brother Prince William, is president of BAFTA. So for them to roll out the red carpet to Harry and his wife would be like setting off a nuclear bomb. It's a no-go. So as a consequence of panning the royal family, panning his brother, they don't get invited. And you see, once again, that is the collateral consequence of the narcissist behaviour, because we all know that she's behind the buck. But what has actually happened is that once again, in order to assert control over the royal family and over the readership, she has encouraged Harry to metaphorically and almost literally, in a way, drop his pants and expose everything, and continue to whinge about the press, whinge about the royal family, so that whilst that creates a picture and allows the assertion of control over certain individuals, the fact is that thereafter, it results in her and him not being invited to an event that she roundly belongs to in her deluded mind. This is the short-termism of her style of narcissism and goes to prove the point that she isn't the calculated individual that many people think that she is. If she were, she wouldn't keep making up fuck-ups like this. She would be floating in a much rarefied atmosphere, straddling all of these events with ease, but she's not. And so what she does is she throws the muck and then ends up finding that she's not getting invited. The source concluded any interviews would go viral. Anything negative on William would be devastating. The pre-awards event, which was hosted at the Four Seasons Hotel in Beverly Hills, attracted megastars such as Cate Blanchett and Kate Hudson. The BAFTA Tea Party is a staple fixture in glitzy Los Angeles. It invites various nominees, members and guests for a uniquely elegant gathering, apart from Harry's wife and Harry, according to its official website. The party has a long tradition of recognising the very best filmmaking talent and is hugely popular with nominees seeking a respite from the hectic and demanding awards season. But it won't invite Harry and Harry's wife. A slap in the face for Harry's wife, and of course, the knowledge that not being invited would of course wound her. And of course, she can't contact, although I dare say she'd probably try it through a minion, pleading for an invitation because she's shameless, but that would not work. And it shows, of course, that the doors are closing on them, that the A-list aren't interested in them, that the A-list don't want to have anything to do with them, that they're not being invited to these events. What are people's observations below the line? Marley 14, you reap what you sow. Hopefully lots more of that to come. Beach Boy 51, why would they be invited since they are no longer British? Minnesota Girl, good call BAFTA officials. Oscar 16, why would they be invited? Is it because of their titles? Maggot replies, well, it won't be because of her illustrious acting career. Toby 123456 sums it up quite simply. Ha 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 ha. Shalini, good. Mustang Annie, good. Anglophile Yankee. I think we'll be seeing a lot of celebrities snubbing them on both sides of the Atlantic. They will be seen as PR pariahs by any celebrity with a half-decent career that they want to remain intact. BCDE answers, well, who would want to be friends with someone who tells stories? A-list celebrities are normally private, and Harry and Harry's wife have sold their soul to gossip columns. What won't they do for money? No better than a partner of a celebrity selling their story for money. The collateral consequences arise, and it just distances them further from the very individuals that she wants to cozy up to. The downward spiral continues. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.